Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again, and welcome to another anime update video. Got a bunch of stuff in over the past week and a half, so I thought it was update time again. And I'd just like to give a quick shout out before I show you guys what I picked up. 3 shout outs go out to Redeem5, Blaze Vincent, and Anime Fan Grant 62. All have been really awesome with me recently, talking about anime and helping me out a lot. Just been awesome to chat with the 3 of you. Also Redeem5, we've been talking quite a lot about video games as well. But yeah, all of these guys are really undersubscribed, and they definitely need a lot more support. So please subscribe to Redeem5, Blaze Vincent, and Anime Fan Grant 62. I'll be leaving all 3 of their channel links in the description box below, so head on over and subscribe to them, please. Alright, now on to this update. Most of it is anime with one manga and a video game, so we're going to start with the video game first. It is anime related, and it is BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend. Now, I'm not normally big into fighting games, but I really wanted a really good 2D anime style fighting game, and to me this looked like the best one on the market at the moment, and it hasn't disappointed. I'm only about 3 hours into the game, which isn't a lot of time, but I only just picked it up last week. But when it comes to me in fighting games, 3 hours is quite a long time. I normally get bored of them pretty quickly, but yeah, I've got to say this is really hooked me in, and I'm very impressed with the game so far. Fantastic looking anime visuals. This one is a really good beginners fighting game because there's a great beginners mode. This is chocked full of different modes. You've got training, tutorials, story mode, battle modes, arcade modes, really great character roster as well. And I'm finding it fairly easy to pull off a lot of combos and special moves, which I normally struggle with fighting games. So yeah, this one's great. I highly recommend it. Alright, now moving on to the anime. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about is one that I've actually done a separate video on already, and that's Gurren Lagann, but I have recently picked this one up, so I definitely wanted to mention it in this update. Plus, I have now completed the 27 episode series, and what an amazing show. I've decided now I'm not really going to do early impressions / reviews, especially of a short series such as Gurren Lagann. I'm going to wait till it is completed because my opinions changed so much after this video. When I posted the video I was about at the halfway mark, and the show just got so much better after that. It's almost like a different show in the second half. So much more happens to the characters emotionally. The characters change a lot, and just sort of the whole storyline and the emphasis on the show takes a complete turn and is very different to the first half of the show. Of course, one of my first animes that I've actually completed, and what a great one to start with, or one of the ones that I started with. Gurren Lagann is such an amazing show. I highly recommend it. As I said, 27 episodes long, so it's really short, nice and easy to complete, and the animation looks utterly amazing. Fantastic bunch of characters and a really good storyline, so highly recommend it. Loved it. Next up we have sort of a random pickup. I got it really cheap, and it's the Naruto Jump Festa collection. This has the 2 Japanese only specials, Protect the Waterfall Village and Find the Red 4-Leaf Clover. I've only seen Protect the Waterfall Village, which is dual language by the way. Actually watched it a couple of times and I was pretty impressed. Naruto was a little bit annoying, but I liked a lot of the other cast, and the animation looked really good, and the fighting sequences looked great. I haven't checked out Find the Red 4-Leaf Clover, which is Japanese language English subs. I'm kind of interested in getting into Naruto now, after checking out just the Protect the Waterfall Village. You know, I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So we'll see. I may slowly get into Naruto further down the track. But there's other series that I want to focus on first. Let me know if I should start with the original series or if I could go straight to Shippuden, because I kind of like the look of Shippuden a lot better. Alright, next we have Death Note, the complete collection. This was one of the first animes that I ever saw. I saw it about I think it was about a year ago, and finally got around to picking up the series. It took me a crazy amount of time to actually finally pick it up. Yeah, but glad to finally own it. I got about halfway through the series and never ended up picking up my own copy. I think I borrowed it from a friend or something. And amazing show so far. I really, really enjoyed it. So glad to finally own it, and I'm glad to finally be able to complete it, because so far it is fantastic from what I've seen of the first half. This is the alternate cover. I just prefer the artwork, the front and the back. Anyone who is vaguely into anime has probably already seen this show, but I highly, highly recommend it, even though I'm only halfway into the show. This is a great starting point for anyone looking to get into anime. And the next show is another really good starting point, and I highly recommend it. It's Cowboy Bebop Remix, the complete collection. I picked this one up from Sanity for $40, and I had mentioned this in a previous video. Anyone living in Australia, I do recommend checking out either in store at your local Sanity or on their website. They do have a lot of well-priced anime, including this one for $40. It's in one of the thicker DVD sets. I'm only 5 episodes into the show, but already I know that I'm going to love the rest of the series. It's a fairly short one. It's only 26 episodes long. The good thing about this show, and I wasn't actually aware of it until I picked it up, each of the episodes are basically standalone. So the overall series doesn't really have an ongoing flowing storyline. Each of the episodes are their own sort of individual story. The main lot of characters do continue throughout the series. Basically, this one centers around a crew on the ship Bebop, and the main character is Spike. He is hilarious, great character by the way. And basically the crew is bounty hunters in space, so each episode they basically go after and catch different criminals. But yeah, really, really good show, so I definitely recommend it. And again, this is a pretty good one if you're just wanting to get into something anime wise that is easy and a lot of fun to watch. Okay, I have saved the best till last, and this is my new anime addiction. I was waiting for an anime series to grab me hook, line and sinker, and this one has definitely done it. A few of you already know what I'm about to mention, and that is Bleach. This is season 1, by the way. I really wanted to get into an ongoing lengthy anime series, and out of the main ones, Bleach definitely attracted me the most. And I checked out one episode on YouTube prior to picking up the DVD. All I needed was to watch that one episode and I knew I'd love the show. This DVD, I think it's about 20 episodes in length for season 1. I'm halfway through it already. Picked it up over the weekend and absolutely loved it. I'm definitely going to finish it off in the next few days. This is a fantastic series. I highly, highly recommend it. This well may turn into my favourite anime series of all time. It's definitely looking like it's going to. Great characters. Ishigo is awesome. He was a little bit of a dick at the beginning of the series, but now he's sort of turning into a much nicer character. For anyone who isn't familiar with the show, which I'm sure most of you are, but I'll give a quick rundown of the storyline. It does centre around Ishigo, a 15-year-old high school student who can see ghosts and spirits. He has been able to all his life. He lives with his dad and his two sisters. And basically he comes across a Soul Reaper called Rukia. They basically team up and have to defeat these demon creatures called Hollows or Hollow, while all the time saving different ghosts and spirits that they come across. Really, really good show. There's a lot of funny moments, a lot of serious moments. The animation looks incredible, and I love the range of different characters, and so far it is just such a hilarious show. Great humour in it, a lot of serious moments, as I said before. Just such a well-balanced show, so I highly recommend it. This character right here, the little teddy bear called Cone, he is hilarious. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be knocking this off in the next couple of days. I've already ordered season 2, and I will be endeavouring to pick up the rest of the series further down the track, especially season 3. Unfortunately, I've pretty much heard from everyone that I've talked about the show with, after season 3 it does go downhill with a lot of fillers, which sucks, but at least I've got 2 more seasons of Bleach to look forward to. So if you've never checked this show out, I highly recommend it. And I've been talking to quite a few people about manga, and I never really thought I'd get into it because I'm not a big reader, but since I love Bleach so much, and I was fortunate enough to come across the manga volume 1 of Bleach at my local movie and music store, which was cool, so I picked it up, and I haven't read too much of it. I'm only about 27 pages in, but so far I'm really, really enjoying it. I think I've got a lot more enjoyment out of it because I've seen the anime already, or at least the episodes that are covered in this manga so far. So I think I'm kind of enjoying it a lot more because of that. But I'm definitely going to be picking up more Bleach volumes because so far I'm enjoying it. And I really like the artwork in it. It is black and white, as probably everyone that's into manga is well aware of. I mean, probably everyone has read Bleach before. Whoops, that's the back. I'm still getting used to reading it backwards. It is a little strange. But yeah, so far really, really enjoying it. And I do plan to pick up, as I said, a lot more Bleach volumes. Plus probably get into some other manga as well. I really want to pick up the Death Note ones, and there's a few other ones that are interested me as well. So yeah, Bleach Volume 1, so far so good. And one more thing, this isn't a pickup, but it is to do with my Bleach obsession. I did an Ishigo drawing the other day. Here he is there, and I laminated it. I'm pretty happy with it for a first time effort. I think it came out pretty good, and I'll definitely be doing more anime character drawings over time because I love the way anime characters look. And yeah, so there is Ishigo from Bleach. Alright, so that is it for this update. I've ordered some more stuff, so I'll probably be doing a update hopefully by the end of this week. If the stuff arrives by then, it should do. And yeah, once again, remember to subscribe to Redeem 5, Blaze Vincent, and Anime Fan Grant 62. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thanks a lot for watching.